Hey folks, welcome back to, I would say, the second part of this episode. We had taken a ferry from Puerto Rico to where we are now, which we are in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. We are on our way to Shreveport. I think this, yeah, Shreveport, Louisiana. It's a decent long trip. Let's see how long it takes us. We did come from all the way over here the last, yeah, right here. I went too far. Yeah, we dropped off a load here, took a ferry to Nassau, I think that's how you pronounce it, and then from there to Fort Lauderdale. You can catch that in the videos before this. Alright, well, we got a long trip ahead of us, and let's get to it. Alright. The sun should be coming up here soon. It's the reverse. You should make it out of here with that short trailer. I have jumped the curb a little bit. Probably could have cut that a little bit better than that, but oh well. Well, I hope y'all's day has been doing pretty good. Mine was alright. Just nice again here today. Got my mini truck out. Oh, I better turn my lights on. Got my mini truck out. Rode my kids around in it. My oldest kid, she drove it around a little bit. Spent quite a bit of the day out back at my pond in my backyard. Well, it's a natural pool. Got a lot of the leaves out and stuff from what I didn't get before the snow started falling. I had to finish cleaning a little bit of that up. Surprisingly, after I got all the leaves up, the water was still very clear. I didn't stir up a whole lot of stuff, which I'm on top of keeping it treated properly. What I mean by treated is like natural stuff like barley extract, stuff like that. Make sure the water, test the water and everything, make sure everything's okay. I also have videos of that on my channel. You can check those out. Pretty much do a little bit of everything on this channel. Getting a little bit older and not having a whole lot to do during the winter. This game really comes in handy, I do have to say. Gave me a project in my basement. Other projects on top of that, like the wheel and my control panel, well, switch panel. Which my switch panel is, all it is a keyboard behind a piece of wood, and I just drilled holes where the buttons are. Made my own toggles, buttons, and all that out of like wood dowels, and pretty much just super glued the ends of them to the button once I slid them in there real nice and slow. Made sure I didn't get super glue on the outside of it, that way the whole button would stick. I decorated the buttons and everything, and it works really good. The sun's finally coming up. If you guys have any questions on the switch panel and steering wheel and stuff like that, feel free to ask me in the comments. Pretty good about answering back pretty fast. And I made the steering wheel just out of like a $2 clothing basket from the dollar store. All I wanted it for was like the ring. Then I had pieces of like coil copper laying around, so I stuck it on the inside of it to give it a little bit of rigidity, a little bit of spray foam, cardboard for a backing. I also used like a actual steel screening, old-fashioned screen, window screens. That stuff you pretty much have to cut it with 10 snips. It's so tough. That gave it a little bit more support. I got the idea off of YouTube. I mean, you can pretty much find anything on YouTube. And I just done it differently. Now, disclaimer, the steering wheel does not work well with American Truck Simulator. It really doesn't. One game it works really good with is SnowRunner. Works really well with SnowRunner because of just the steering physics on that. When it's kind of slow and stuff like that, it's perfect. When you're rock climbing and stuff like that, it was definitely worth building. And plus, when I'm playing the game, I have a steering wheel in front of me and stuff like that. My controller pops out the center of the steering wheel. Yeah, I have a lot of weird ideas. There's sometimes I just lay down and just close my eyes and just think of stuff. Sometimes that's how I come up with some of my ideas. Just some quiet place, just close my eyes. I think that's why Google has those little nap pod things. If you've ever seen, what is it, the internship with Owen Wilson and just Vince Vaughn. Great movie, by the way, if you've never seen it. It's internship or the internship. Can't remember. I do have a few more projects I'm going to be working on. There'll be videos of that too. Got an old Harbor Freight, like I think it's a 6x9 trailer or something like that. Like the cheapest one you could possibly get, or medium. I don't know the sizes of their trailers really. But tearing that frame apart, I have a old Craftsman mower, riding mower. I'm gonna use, and I'm gonna build a small cab over. Probably. Nothing real fast. Make it a 2-seater. That way I can putt around the neighborhood. Kids get a kick out of it. my daughters are definitely learning how to drive at a very young age. They've got so many little toys and things around that they can just have fun with. We're behind Smokey. Nice though here. The simulator, yes, soon I'm gonna be building walls and stuff on it. Build doors. It's one reason why I really need to update the PC. That way I can slide 2 of the same graphics card in there. That way I can have more displays. I'm trying to shoot for 4 55-inch TVs. And then the doors beside my seats, my driver and passenger seat, they're actually going to be functional, and the TVs will open with the doors. Just this summer, it's easier to get a hold of lumber and stuff, because I know, like, companies and stuff, friends, stuff like that, a lot of times they hit me up when they have loose lumber laying around and stuff. Instead of throwing it away, they always hit me up, because I'll store it somewhere neat in the backyard. Well, matter of fact, the Harbor Freight trailer is full of wood right now. 2x4s and stuff like that. Almost thought that screen was about to come back in there for a minute. How far is this state trooper going? Maybe across the whole state? We'll find out. Yeah, I know the screens are a little off. I have an LG on one side. I've had it for 15 years. Matter of fact, it was the first flat screen I ever bought. I want to say it's less than, I think it's like a 50-inch. I think it's been so long. For it being 15 years old, it's still kicking pretty good. I finally did get the colors adjusted to match on both screens. And the TV I have to the left is a JVC Smart TV. That's why it's a little bit more vivid. I've tried to dumb the TV down a little bit, but it's kind of hard to do that. Trying to make a smart TV smart and try to dumb a smart TV down is kind of difficult. We'll just set my cruise control, but they keep fluctuating on their speed. Oh, by the way, this is a new mic. It's actually, I was sorting some things in my attic the other day, and I come across my old Rock Band set. I had the old, I had the Beatles version Rock Band set. Still got everything's mint condition too. Right now I'm using the mic. Apparently it's actually a Logitech mic. decent mic. Done a little bit of research on it today, and apparently it's kind of decent. Probably better than my headset mic, what I was using earlier. So if I kind of fade in and out, I'm not quite used to having the mic close to my mouth like that. Well, stationary. I'll get used to it though. Get away from this smoky. Now I wish we could play music, not get copyrighted. I haven't quite decided what truck I'm gonna get next. Definitely want to get that Detroit engine. There's a shop in Louisiana after we drop this load off. If I have time, I will probably I'll go to a shop and show y'all what engine it is. Apparently it's a Detroit twin turbo. I think either 2,000 to 2,500 horsepower. Don't quote me on that. We'll find out though. Nice big highway through here. Freeways look really nice. It's kind of funny how like the everything's scaled down to a certain scale, and the power lines and everything are like right on top of each other. Am I the only one that really notices that? Even the power lines on the side of the road, the pine poles, it's like dominoes. But it does give it realism. Buses. Get over. Not here. Sorry if y'all don't hear my Jake brake either. I do activate it, you just can't really hear it. Your vehicle is not perfect technical state. Be more careful next time. Alright. Where are you? talking about? My truck is mint. It is mint. I hope I just didn't scream in that mic. I'm sorry. On the road again. Oh, man, the trailer number on the road again. Oh, gotta get over. Nike, just do it. That's what I'm talking about. That's a nice, cool looking trailer. Almost look like that on the back right up here. It almost looks like that paper you used to get where you could scrape off the black. It had like a black coating and it always had like different colors underneath it you could draw. I wonder if they still sell those. They probably do. No, I haven't seen them in a long time. I'm trying to speed up, I'm trying to beat this. Well, that truck's gonna move. We're good. 70. Let's do 75. It's not too crazy. I don't know what that car is doing. I think this is gonna be a decent little trip. Lake City. Oh, got close to that car, I think. Lincoln Navigator. Is that a Navigator? Almost looks like, I don't know. Yeah, it looks like a Navigator. No, even the new Expeditions or Explorers or whatever they are. Be nice if you could go on those little side roads. I know some roads that you see like that you can because they're undiscovered. Uh-oh, I wonder how much that hurt my pocket. Oh, Tallahassee. Sorry, exit right here. Oh, not this one. Ooh. It's right a little bumpy. I was gonna hit the grass a little bit right there. that screen's gonna pop back in. Well, not pop back in, start working. About to do 80. I am doing 80. Set our cruise control. Way we don't get no tickets. Can't wait to. This load dropped off. Kinda getting hungry. Need to eat something. It's just late here. I like to get me like a bowl of cereal, something like that for a snack before I go to bed. Like a before bed snack. Tear up some frosted shredded wheat. Either some Life cereal. My go-to is Raisin Bran though. Old school, plain Raisin Bran. I will tear that up. Oh, I like honey bunches of oats with almonds too. I like that. And I just don't get no small bowl. I get like a Jethro bowl. All y'all youngsters out there that's from the Beverly Hillbillies. Dogger. Kind of miss watching that show. Grandmother used to have me watch that. I Love Lucy. That was I mean, it was on TV all the time. I remember Nick at Night too, like Bewitched. I Dream of Jeannie, Gilligan's Island. Those are all good ones. I'm probably forgetting a couple. Yeah, they were all black and white. And it's weird, I got so used to watching it, like it doesn't even seem like it's black and white when you watch it. It's like your mind makes its own colors. Ooh, I better get fuel. I wonder how many gas stations I passed. Maybe we'll stop here. I'm thinking, yeah, we might need to stop here. Hopefully there's a gas station. Fuel station. Rephrase that. We'll get some diesel. Diesel fuel, not gas. Oh yeah, I better slow my roll or we'll tip over. It's a nice exit. Let's look at the map right quick. Oh, we are in luck. Make a right here. What's the name of this town? Oh, downtown. Ah, I didn't know which way I was going, so I could have took that. Still make a right on red. Lake City. What needle just bounced? I just seen it bounce. Probably my air pressure. Yeah. See why I hate buses? They hold up traffic. There you go, Camaro. Yeah, I seen that rear end squat. This means I didn't see no smoke come out in wheels though. Barking tires, snatching gears. And where was this gas station? Must be. Oh, it's way down here. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Comic-Con. I have never been to one. I always wanted to go to one. I'm not that type of person. I mean, I like stuff like that, but I do not dress up. I don't dress up during Halloween if I don't have to. I only do it for the kids. Yeah, I'm not all into that dressing up and stuff like that. But I would definitely love to go to one. Which I'm like 4 or 5 hours from New York City. I could actually go to one if I wanted to, but I don't know. Alright, pull up a little bit further. Get where the pump is. Alright, let's fill her up. About time to sleep again. Need to see how much further we got. Hop back in the truck. Buckle up. Start her up. Alright, we are on our way again. Wrong way. I hope, is it a one-way street? No, no, it can't be. There's double. I can't see. Please, no cars coming. Oh, there isn't. Got lucky. I did test this mic a few times. It sounded good, but I'm not sure. I haven't uploaded any videos on YouTube after the fact. Tested it just regular. So, I mean, I am kind of nervous about it, but hey, once it's all set up, things get better and better as you go. And this is like really just a hobby. Be nice to do it for a living, but good gracious, I don't think you can really do it like that anymore. I think most people make their money off of like merch mainly. They don't really even make money off of ads and stuff like that. least not anymore. But I could be wrong. Don't hold me to that. I'm not new to YouTube, but I've never really like dug deep into it to figure all that stuff out. Like how to do the perfect algorithms and stuff like that. I do know the cleaner you make it, the better off you are. I do know that. But I think that also depends on the person and their loyalty too. Oh, why's that thing rolling back like that? Good gracious. It's like it hit a wall and bounced back. That was weird. Come on, light. There we go. There's our yeah. Pensacola. Oh, we're not that far away. Maybe not. Depending on how far Pensacola is. No, Pensacola's like right there close. Where am I in Pensacola? Nah, can't be. Should've looked at the map. Looked at the map a minute ago, and I mean, look at what town I was in. I was more focused on looking at gas stations. That was a little bit scary right there. That truck let me in. We definitely got to make it some money. Seen it hit negative like 4,000 on the way to Puerto Rico. We've been in the green so far. I built this company up, get a massive fleet of trucks. Explore new territories. Working on getting Alaska North to the Future. And a few of like Ruda's mods. They're just so expensive though. I know he works hard on them. I mean, $20, good gracious. But I mean, if it supports, I mean, like his stuff is like legit though. So I mean, I guess it's worth $20. I mean, it's more than an actual DLC on the game, and that's where my head kind of is with that. But I mean, me personally, I would spend $20 for one of his mods or a couple of them. It's a nice area. I think those rocks will place quite a bit close together. It's good though. Yeah, we gotta be getting close. Turn on my cruise control. Oh no, yeah, I guess I'll get over. Or if that bus is gonna slam on brakes as soon as I get close to it. I'm gonna try to keep my videos, I don't know, I've been 30 minutes, 35. I know I've been pushing over that on some of them. If I make them close to 45 minutes to an hour, and everyone will watch them all the way through, I'll definitely keep making them like that. I'd like to get one of those box trucks. Do like hot shot trucking. Get that. If you had like a small little flatbed, that'd be perfect. I think he wanted to. Yeah, I probably should have slowed down. He probably would have got out. But the bus in front of us probably slam on brakes. It hasn't yet. We are doing 75. I better slow down before I freak the bus out. I hate buses. Oh, somebody broke down. There you go. I'm gonna open it up a little bit, folks. Hopefully I won't get a ticket. Don't like the speed. We're about to do it. Open old Peterbilt up. Better slow down through here. There could be a cop. We was probably doing like 85 maybe. I had her pegged. Oof. Didn't mean to do that. Truck does sound good. Can't wait to get that Detroit though. For some reason I've always liked them in like old trucks. I know this is a newer Peterbilt, but I've always liked them in like old trucks. They just scream. But I've never seen one with twin turbos though. Oh, better slow down. Everybody else is gonna slow down with this rain. There's Pensacola. May actually stretch this video out. Or maybe not. He's starting to yawn now. I guess we're gonna stop right up here at Pensacola. Probably headed there to the next one. Come on, truck. Pass me. Come on. Yeah, just because the video is already 45 minutes. And my guy is tired. He needs to sleep a little bit. I hope there's a place to sleep here. There should be. This is Pensacola. let's look at the map. Yeah, we still got a ways to go. Probably another, yeah, a whole nother episode, and then that episode will be finished for this one. So this is like a three-parter, which is not bad. But yeah, there's a sleep area down here. Plus we get to unlock a Peterbilt dealership. Nice. Alrighty. So let's head there. Sorry if my voice cracked there. It's like I've had, like, not being nasty, but like some mucus build up in the back of my throat here lately. So if you hear me clear my throat a lot, that's why. I'm not sick or anything, it's just I don't know. It kind of worries me that derailment in Ohio and New York State isn't that far from it if you think about it. It really isn't. And the jet stream comes straight up through there. So, I mean, sometimes low pressure systems push things down south, but I mean, that stuff can float over here. So, I mean, I'm not being skeptical or anything like that. I'm just saying. It made me think about it. I'm not saying it is. But my fish in my pond haven't died from anything like that. They died from it getting way too cold during that blizzard. Oh, I bet you I just missed it. Yep, I sure did. Talking away, not paying attention. Improvement agency. Well, it's probably good that I did come through here. We'll circle back to that. Oh, is that another? Oh. Same spot. Just didn't make that right. Y'all are probably wondering, like, what in the world is he doing? Just drove straight through there. Probably because it was a green light right here. Driving under the overpass. Yeah, probably should get all the way up. Oh, this wasn't even a lane. That was confusing. Oh, this is nice. Nice through here. Take this left. Stay green. Here we go. We are here at the dealership. Oh, Peterbilt. I know. That would have been a nice spot, but we'll take this one over here. Mind parking. All the way in here. Just cut it all the way over. Yeah, I want to get in that one all the way over there. Going on the left. Oh, I'm getting crooked. Getting crooked. Sorry. Definitely ain't in the spot I wanted to be. How am I getting crooked again? Good gracious. Guess I'm having one of those days. Maybe because I can't really see out these windows. I think I'm back far enough. I can still go back further. Alright, well I appreciate y'all joining me on this second leg of this trip from Puerto Rico to Shreveport, Louisiana. Stay tuned for the next episode. We'll finish this one off, and hopefully we will find another load that heads west, hopefully through beautiful Texas and Arizona again, New Mexico, down to Mexico is our end goal. So you guys stay safe, drive safe, and have a good evening. Peace out.